I would like it if we start using the word collectivist more. Can we all just make an agreement that,
right.
we don't have to go back
statist, but I'll use collectivist
statist is good. Do we
yeah.
have to go back to Goldwater to hear collectivist run out there again? It's so good apropos. It's good. Here's the common theme, the common problem that Romney makes. If I can draw one thread through all of these mistakes that you've lined out here, Essie, what carries the weight to me actually are the lines on that board. It's that he has divided people, and he's speaking to us as different groups, when the conservative economic philosophy is one that is applicable to everyone.
Right.
It is a philosophy that we believe through our intellect and our heart that benefits not only the rich, but also the poor. As Milton Friedman said in the end, it is one that benefits everyone. So stop drawing lines.
Stop caring about the 95%.
Right. And if I may argue, I don't think Mitt Romney is conservative. I think that he's a technocrat. I don't think that he really has sort of internalized these conservative values. I said yesterday, I am sitting here as living proof that someone who comes from some of these categories can end up as a conservative, because I see the power of conservatism to lift people up as a force of liberation. And to me, what is one of the common threads is that Mitt Romney keeps dividing it between, keeps attacking the voters, keeps attacking the people. One of the great insights that I loved about Irving Kristol or William F. Buckley is that give trust to the people, common sense, that if you actually, speak the values of the people, you get to conservatism. It was William F. Buckley who said, only an intellectual could be stupid enough to believe that. I wouldn't trust the first 100 names
I have a concern.
at Harvard.
I have a concern, it's been sort of gnawing at me. Conservatives are very into integrity, very into being honest, very into talking about Mitt Romney's level of conservatism. We're kind of in prime time here. No, we are in prime time. And when you look at the way conservatives talk about Mitt Romney at this point in time, every little thing, I think we sometimes accept the liberal narrative of what he said way too quickly. I think we're also way too quick to parse. I'm not saying, you've picked out real ones here, but there are just little tiny things that Mitt Romney will say or do, and then they have to spend all this time on defense. And conservatives, because they want to have integrity, they want to be honest about their values, say, yeah, he's not perfect. Meanwhile, flip the scale for a second. Anything Barack Obama does, if you're a liberal, is great. The media is behind him 100%. We do not give balance when you're looking at it that way at all. They have circled the wagons. They want their guy to win. And just across the board, conservatives are always just like, Mitt Romney's not the perfect candidate. Of course he's not perfect, but don't we want him to win?
I'm a conservative before I'm a Republican, and I want Mitt Romney to get religion.
I want Barack Obama to lose.
No, you don't. Yeah, that's what I want. That's the problem. You just want Barack Obama to lose. This is why you're trying to spin this in this way to make it seem like Romney, really is a conservative when he's not a conservative. And if he wasn't on the GOP ticket right now, we would be looking at this stuff, and you guys would be all about bashing him because he isn't a conservative. At his gut instincts, his instincts are he wants to take care of people. You can see it in the last lines of his Republican National Convention speech when he literally said, we are going to take care of the needy, we are going to take care of those who are down on their luck.
I don't know.
You can't be a conservative and care about the needy?
His gut instinct, I don't think is driven out of some kind of compassion. I agree with Amy. I think it's driven out of a sense of his own competency. It is a technocrat. He believes, which is essentially a liberal belief, that if you just empower me, I can fix this. Now listen, I hear your complaints. Before you go back on it, let me just say, I hear you. But here's the thing, Buck. You have essentially a perfect progressive candidate, a perfect liberal candidate. He fulfills all of their expectations. He checks all of their box against a candidate who is totally imperfect in our ideology. So what you've seen emerge, Buck, is natural and obvious.
No, it's not.
And it should happen.
It's not natural. The media on our side, look, he's not the perfect candidate. First of all, a lot of people try to present him, by the way, as a technocrat, as a centrist. A lot of pundits, a lot left people on the left in this country.
And we're talking about
Barack
Obama.
That Barack Obama is a centrist. That he hasn't. Look, he didn't go for single parent health care. No, but the point is that there's competing narratives, and we're always hitting our guy at the knees at the point when we should be saying,
Can I wrap this with just one more ounce of
spin zone.
One more ounce of spin. I think the other problem in dividing people up, I don't know that it's a political endeavor for him, a philosophical endeavor. I think it's equally as uninspiring, but I think it's political. I think he's talking like a campaign strategist. When he says,
that is a
we don't need these people. I don't need to focus on these people. I don't think it's his philosophy. I think it's his politics. And it's not inspiring. It's not working.